Alola! It's that time again, guys. Kalos is done, and now we move on to the next generation of Alola. So, with this, how it usually goes, if you're new to the channel, I'm gonna disappear for like a couple weeks. I'm going out of the country real soon, actually, so I'm probably gonna see you in maybe a month or now. But this video is the time where I let you know what's going on and let you guys be a part of the conversation. So, for starters, any and all nicknames for any Pokemon in Alola, feel free to put in the comments below. And if it's something like not stupid, like Cum, because someone put Cum before, then I can include it in the video and show your guys' comments and ideas off. There are going to be a couple exceptions to this. For instance, things like Alolan Raichu, Vulpix, Exeggutor, we've already done that. So don't bother putting any of the Alolan forms, they've already been covered, there's no point in doing that. Hisuian Decidueye. We're not going to cover that either. You guys have made it clear through history in the past that it's best to just wait on the Hisuian forms until we hit Galar. I'm not going to ask you guys a third time. We'll just skip it. We'll hit Hisuian forms later. Oricorio is a Pokemon with 4 different forms. Kind of like what we did with Rotom back in Sinnoh, it's all going to be condensed down into one video opposed to 4 separate videos because you guys let me know that's how way you prefer it, and I think I preferred it that way too. So if you have any Oricorio based nicknames, try and separate it by style if you can. If you don't remember the names of the style, you can put the colors if you want. That's totally fine too. Necrozma is another Pokemon that's able to fuse into other Pokemon. Just like we did with Kyurem, what we're going to do is that'll be in its own episode. So if you have something for Necrozma, put, Necrozma nicknames, then Duskmane or Dawn Wings for separation. And then what I'll do is the same thing I did with Kyurem, where I'm going to record Necrozma, then I'll do Lunala and Solgaleo, and then if there's anything from that episode that I feel fits in one of those categories, I'll edit in there. But yeah, that'll be the way, because the Pokedex technically classifies it as Necrozma, so there's that for you. The last on the list of special Pokemon is Meltan. Meltan is technically considered not part of Alola, but it's released in Gen 7, and if you've ever looked at any of the playlists, you'll actually see that I have a start Pokemon and an end Pokemon, and Meltan, Melmetal will classify as Gen 7 under that. So if you have any nicknames for Meltan and Melmetal, feel free to put that in this generation as well. We will be covering it in Alola. The only other thing I really have to ask you guys is for help on how do you want the Alola playlist organized and presented. I have 2 ideas on how I think it would work. Either we can do it in national dex number, where you're basically just going to have Rowlet as episode 11, and you're going to scroll down through Raichu, Sandshrew, Vulpix, and all that, and then you'll get to Rowlet. Or I could try to imitate the Alola dex and put Rowlet at the top, Rowlet, Litten, Popplio, I think it's Yungoos, Pikipek, stuff like that, and then when we get to an Alolan form like Pikachu, since Pikachu's early on in game, that'd be kind of around that point, and then I think Ninetales would probably be closer to the bottom of the Alola dex. So that's my question. Do you think I should try my best to imitate the Alola dex or the national dex? Which do you think would be a more organized and more preferable way to look through it? If you're trying to find a specific Pokemon episode and you're looking through the Alola playlist, what do you think makes more sense? But that's that. Hopefully not too much, but yeah, those are the things. Just nickname ideas, put them down below. I'm going to give you guys probably a week or so. I mean, once I get back in the country, I'll start recording, but yeah, that'll probably be maybe a week and a half, and then I'll start. So I'll see you guys maybe in about a month with Rowlet, and we start Gen 7. But yeah, put down comments, ideas, and then tell me what way do you think the Alola playlist should be organized. I could also put it up on the YouTube community tab just to see what the votes on that say too. It's probably not a bad idea. And as always, thank you guys always for contributing and your support and watching my bullshit. It is appreciated. See you guys in about a month.